I am a man! I know what to do!
Hey guys, welcome back to a new vlog, and today MasterofAardvarks is coming over to build a new computer for me, which is pretty cool because I need something better than a Windows 10 HP laptop. Like, it literally takes hours to export a video and I can't even touch it when it's doing that. That's happening today. I still have no news for the cat, which, you know, I really miss our cat, and we just still don't know what's going on, but I'll keep updating you guys about that. All right, we got MasterofAardvarks here. I know this guy from online.
Thanks.
So he got everything. We got everything here: microphone, keyboard, everything. Literally every desk.
You will be all set for years to come, sir. You will be all set.
Isn't this the greatest setup you've seen?
Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, desk is ready. Perfect.
Nice.
Ready to go? This is Mama Ard right here.
Hello there.
Hello.
100 people are seeing you right now.
Yay!
There we go. I got this one video that it was just of my pets, and I got over 10,000 views on it.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
You know what's my most popular video?
What?
My friend pooping in the woods. 41,000 views.
Well, it's probably like 8-year-olds searching poop and I should just make all my videos have the word poop in them, and then they get, you know, how the desk looks. It's got a monitor stand, so, you know, and I'm pretty sure it's removable, so you'll be able to take it out, and then, you know, put multiple monitors right here. I love having multiple monitor setups. They're so good.
For now, I only need one. I'll get one eventually.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright, so, I don't know how to build things besides computers.
I don't know how to build anything.
That's kind of why I stuck around.
I can build a YouTube channel. That's what I can do.
I have no idea.
Alright, so, it looks like step 1, we have to have the finished desk upside down. Step 2, we gotta start taking it apart.
From here, it looks like the directions are upside down.
Okay, I see, yes, okay, so the parts, that makes more sense. It's not like I was doing that on purpose for a comedic bit or anything. That would be ridiculous, right?
That would be ridiculous.
Oh, now the desk is upside down, okay. Alright, so it's still upside down, even though it's upside down.
It's a good thing I have a big room. This is the biggest room I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
This is about the size of, this might be a bit smaller than mine.
My room, go into my dad's room. My room was like kind of smaller than that.
I got you.
And plus I had a green screen, so I couldn't move. Yeah, and I had a lot of stuff there.
I can't breathe. So push this over to the side.
Look at all this stuff.
We'll leave this for the feature presentation later, alright?
So the desk is being built.
I don't know what I'm doing. Where are the directions? I don't need directions. I am a man, okay?
Oh, good.
I am a man. I know what to do.
That's gonna be at the beginning of the video. That's gonna be at the very beginning.
I know what to do. A good builder.
Go check out this guy on Twitch. Yeah. He does 7 Days to Die stuff on there. So yeah.
7 Days to Die is a zombie game. I like zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't like them, you know.
Well,
I
yeah,
have a hate relationship with them. It's kind of complicated, but you know. No, I need a desk built. Let's see. So, night little speakers.
Yeah, guys, we're really good at I'm really good at building a desk. How about you?
It's like it's building itself. It's great. So.
Yeah. I don't know how it's doing it on its own.
We're doing good. Oh yeah.
I'm using my
Are you a racist?
No.
I heard racist.
You're racist against desks or something.
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, how dare you be
Oh
racist?
my gosh.
Okay. F.
F.
Yeah.
We got this desk built. It looks really nice. These are my new headphones. Wow.
That'll be good.
So I ran to grab my bag and
Ooh, the peel. Go ahead. Peel it.
Wait.
Find a peel and peel it.
I'll find it.
It's really satisfying.
I'll film it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know it's not fire, but we heard the alarm.
Right.
Best part about buying technology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at these small ones. They put a dent in my hair.
Oh yeah. These are way bigger.
Yeah. So this is the case of the computer. Now we're getting the computer set up.
Oh yeah, we're getting it set up.
Yep.
We're just setting up for the build. Open up the accessories. I do like my accessories.
Cool.
So before we do anything else, the first thing we're gonna have to do is test the parts to make sure that they're all working and in order. So why don't you do me a favor and hit the power button on the case there?
Okay.
Nothing happened.
Yes.
Looks like we have a little more work to do. But, you know, we gotta get our manual out for the... I've never personally built in this case. This case is the NZXT H510 Elite. Very nice, very fancy case for a very nice...
Yeah, it looks fancy.
Oh yeah, it is. It is fancy. It's even better than mine. But, you know, I'm not jealous or anything. So, oh jeez.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Oh well. Okay. Oh god, it's in Chinese. The nice thing about this case is there's a hub for the RGB. And
Really?
you just plug stuff into. Yes, it's really nice. It's in all the NZXT cases. But the smart, I've never used this device though. They always include a device, but this is the fancier case. It's the Elite case, so it's gonna have a lot more features than the other ones. Which
Oh wow.
is kind of intimidating. But yeah, so I don't need this entire thing right now. It's a little crazy. And here's this giant mess we've got.
Yeah. Look, my epic bed.
I had to put on my nerd glasses to make sure that I looked nerdy enough to do this. But first things first is the motherboard. That's you know.
How come there's never a fatherboard?
I don't know. Oh, this is a Wi-Fi controller. So this is going to be for your Wi-Fi. So it's nice that they actually included a separate antenna, because then you know it's serious about the Wi-Fi. So, before we do anything else, actually,
What?
first thing we need to do is we need to find the I/O shield and put it in, because if we don't put in the I/O shield, then we're going to have a hell of a time. We'll put the entire PC together without putting the I/O shield in, and then we're going to realize that we forgot to put it in. We'll have to
Oh my
take
God.
the whole thing apart.
You know what that reminds me of? When I had my gaming computer, my all the I don't know what it was. There was like foam inside the computer.
Right.
We ended up turning on the computer with all the foam inside of it.
Oh my God.
Why don't we just turn it off?
It didn't go off. Fuck. How to destroy a $700 computer in 10 seconds?
We had to take the panel off, take all of it out, and it didn't do anything to the computer. We were so surprised. That's on video too.
We're gonna put this is for the end.
Oh,
so
wow.
There's a very special thing you do at the end.
Oh wow.
So now the case is open for business.
Yeah.
And now all we gotta do is unwrap. God, there's gonna be so much plastic. This is the I/O shield. Basically, it covers up all the components and the USB ports that are on the motherboard. It's not essential for the PC to work, but it's nice to have, and it prevents dust from getting into the ports. So what you do is you line it up, making sure the design is on the outside, and you gotta make sure that you gotta check the motherboard, make sure that everything's, you know, in that orientation, because every once in a while you get a motherboard that has an inverted layout, and that's always the worst.
Yeah.
Because all the stuff will be upside down. So then you gotta just press it in, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but you press it in, and you wait to hear the click. There it is.
The magic click.
And then you should hear one more. And then a final one. Come on. Oh yeah, it's a pain in the butt. So, look. Too much click. What the hell? Okay, so one in. Okay, it's in. It's in. It's definitely in. Alright, we're good. So, every once in a while, the I/O shield. I'm sweating now. The I/O shield really.
Imagine if you had my hair.
Oh my God, I wouldn't be able to function with your hair, dude. I'd be covered in too many girls, man. There we are. All right, we're all good. It's in.
Yay.
All right, now we take a 2-hour break. Oh my God, that's one of the hardest parts of building these things, I swear. Besides wiring up the actual PC, it's like that's by far the hardest part. The wiring up, it can be a hassle because sometimes people really want to make sure they have good cable management, and luckily this is a really expensive case, so it's gonna.
Yeah, it looks really good too.
Yeah, it's gonna have good cable management. You see all these ties here and all these little brackets that you can use in order to tie those points down. I was gonna say you could go to like Giant or whatever and just steal some of the produce like the twisted ties.
Yeah.
And then you can use those in it, but I mean, there should be enough here to.
Well, we're the healthiest people around, so we don't usually go around produce.
Oh, I gotcha. So this is what connects the actual case to the motherboard. We'll get to all that later because right now it's just a mess of cables. It's been a while, I'll be honest. It's been a while since I built one because computers are expensive, but
yeah.
I mean, I do enjoy it. And I like being frustrated, so that's fun. Yeah, so all these cables. Alright, the thing is you have to untie them all and then separate them all before you can figure out what you're actually doing with them. Even though they look nice and neat like that, unfortunately you can't keep them in there because you got to move the stuff around. Like, most likely what you want to do is you want to take the, gosh, I don't even know. Like, there are so many places to put this stuff. I've never built in this case before. I've built in the H510, but the H510 Elite, I was thinking, oh, I can build in that. It's the same. It's not the same. It's way better. But I'm sure it'll make building it way easier. So we're gonna leave the case alone for now. Now that we've got in, we've gutted it, we've made sure that everything's in it the way we want it. It sucks that they don't include the AIO. That would be awesome.
You want to know how stupid I am, though?
What?
And you want to know how stupid I am? Until this year, I didn't know they had cases for computers.
Oh,
I thought it was.
Oh, that's not stupid. I mean, you know, some people just think of it as the unit. You know?
Yeah.
So,
like we were looking for computers online, I was like, why is this for $35? What is wrong with it? And then it was a case.
Yeah, I don't know, but
that was the big brain moment I had.
Yeah, I had that when I realized that first. Everyone you know realizes that they're big. Ooh, certificate of reliability.
Ooh.
Delicious. Okay, well hey, we've got a certificate of reliability. I like that.
Yeah. I also have this thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And we're gonna need this later when we're actually hooking up all the pins and stuff. Maybe they were nice to us and grouped all the pins together.
That would be nice.
But in my case, the Meshify C, I had to plug in every single pin into every single port on the motherboard.
Oh my god.
Like, you know, some of them were in groups of 2, so I'd have to figure out which ones went where. But you know. And the other thing that's kind of hard for me personally building computers is the RGB. What's nice about NZXT is they make it really easy with the controller. And this is all the, you're not going to need this, but this is all the drivers.
Oh yeah, because my last gaming computer didn't have a way to put a disc in.
Yeah, no. That's the thing, discs are going away. They really should just include like a cheap USB in here now, but they still include the DVDs for whatever reason.
Yeah, I had two series. I had Married with Children. I had Roseanne. Right. They were all CDs, and then I had the new gaming computer, and I couldn't put them in there, and then they all burned down.
Oh wow, I got you. Well, yeah, there are external things you can plug in via USB that can read DVDs and CDs, but you know most people don't have those because we don't need them.
Yeah.
But
we also have 1, 2, 3 movies.
Yeah. Yeah, and when you're working with a computer, you just want to make sure you're not putting it on like wooden surfaces or like bare surfaces that could potentially conduct electricity. They make anti-static mats, but cardboard works great.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use cardboard, and we're gonna pull this out. Oh yeah.
Oh wow! Look at that thing.
Oh yeah. So this is your motherboard.
All the motherboards we've had is like 3 times smaller than that.
Yeah, it's well, those are called like ITX builds, or you know, maybe micro ATX. This is a full ATX motherboard, so it's going to go into a mid-sized tower or a full tower like this. But the first thing we've got to do is we've got to break open this CPU, this central processing unit. It's delicious, it's nutritious, and we need it for our computer to work. I mean, we need everything here, but this is the most important. So
I would say you're really good at like commentating through the entire thing.
I'm very charming.
Yeah.
So most people would think that this is the CPU. This isn't the CPU at all. It's just the heat sink. This is the cooler that we're gonna put on top of the CPU.
I think that's the one thing I kind of know.
Yeah, yeah, and that's, you know, this is the actual CPU. It's a little square. Ryzen 5 3600, and then you got your little sticker to put on the front of the computer if you so desire. I don't really put them on, but some people like to show what build they've got. And then this is the installation instruction. Important, please read. Well, I can't read. But the AMD Ryzen Desktop 3000 series desktop processor contained in this package is compatible with all its 500 series motherboards out of the box, and is compatible with 400 series motherboards. When a compatible BIOS update has been installed, please visit the manufacturer's website with your motherboards. Okay, whatever. Basically just saying that it supports, you know, the motherboards that are 400 series support the 3000 series CPUs. But they don't support them out of the box. You gotta update the motherboard first. So if someone's like upgrading, like say they have an X470 board and they need, you know, they want, I don't know, a Ryzen 7 3700X, okay? Well, they'd have to use their old CPU to update the BIOS, and then they could put their Ryzen 7 3700 in there, and then it would work.
Oh,
but
really?
It would not work if they didn't update the BIOS. But none of that matters because we have a 500 series motherboard. So we don't need that. We have an X570, which is like top of the line basically. But you know, Asus is known for like the ROG stuff, the Republic of Gamers, like really gamery kind of brand stuff. Well, if you hear like an ROG Strix, that's a type of motherboard. Usually, you know, that's the higher end stuff, the really expensive stuff that people love to get because it's all gamery and RGB.
Yeah.
And, you know, but this is Asus Tough, perfectly reliable, does great. I've seen great reviews on them. I usually build with MSI myself, but you're gonna have to cut a ton of the shit out, FYI. Like you're gonna have a lot of editing to do.
Well, I might leave all this stuff in for people that want this information.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. But I mean, you can like fast forward what I'm saying. So when you're handling a CPU, don't touch the top. You don't want your finger oils on there because it prevents conductivity with the thermal paste and stuff like that. So I'm going to open up the cooler next, and I'll show you guys how to put in a CPU and how to put in a cooler and how to put in RAM and how to put in a graphics card and how to put in a motherboard and how to put in basically everything. So yeah, this is the Wraith Stealth cooler. So it comes pre-packaged with a bit of thermal paste on there. So we won't need the thermal paste that I brought. I was going to say, if you guys want the high performance thermal paste, I can easily put that on for you. It's no problem. Because this thermal paste tends to get kind of gluey. So if you want to wipe this off, and we can do that. But I mean, it's not a big deal. We can use the thermal paste on here. It's already provided anyways. So when we're putting in a CPU, first thing you got to do is you got to find the little metal arm on the motherboard and push it out. And then what happens is this little arm releases. So now it's open. You can kind of see how it moves it, right?
Yeah.
The little thing. So then you take the CPU, and there's often a little triangle on one of the corners. It's right here.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Little gold triangle. Then you find the little triangle on the motherboard. It's right here. You align them, then you shake it a little bit, and then you'll hear a drop. It's zero insertion force. You don't have to press it in at all. And then you take the arm, and the arm will press it in, and you put it back on the clip. And boom, it's in.
And this is the good thing about this small camera. I can just keep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now the CPU's in. Done.
Yay.
So step one done. All right.
Now we just need all the 45 other steps.
Yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put in the RAM next. I prefer to put in the RAM because if the cooler has any, you know, if it starts to kind of creep over to the RAM, like with how big it is,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna want the RAM in there first. You know, I'm hoping no goblins or anything took a hammer to this RAM and it just doesn't work anymore. Otherwise, we'll have to take a quick trip to Micro Center.
Cool.
But, yeah.
So, how long do you think this clip is right now?
Half an hour.
No, it's only 12 minutes.
12 minutes? Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know how long you've been recording, but this is the G-Skill Trident Z RGB 3200 speed RAM. It's got timings of 16, 18, 18, 36. That's not relevant, so...
It's a good thing I'm going to have this computer to export this extremely long video.
It won't even take you like 20 minutes.
Yeah, if I edited this video on that little thing, it would probably take 6 hours.
Gotcha.
And I wouldn't be able to touch it.
Alright, so now you know how to install a CPU. So here's how you install RAM. So RAM has to be put in a very specific way. It has kind of a keyed hole right here, so you put it in the right way. But first thing you do is you push back these clips. There's a reason why I'm doing these clips. Ooh, that's a bit stuck. Oh wait, okay. So some motherboards only have one clip that moves, and most of the Asus boards only have one clip that moves. So on other ones, you'd have to push back both clips. You'll find that out if the clip doesn't move, then clearly it's not meant to move. I'm putting them in the second and the fourth one furthest away from the CPU, because I want to take advantage of dual channel memory. What dual channel memory is basically...
Sounds more advanced than what I've had.
Well, no, you were using dual channel memory.
Oh, really?
But, if it only had 2 RAM slots, then one is an A slot and one is a B slot. So if you have 4 slots, you're going to have A1, A2, B1, and B2. And if you put them right next to each other on the first 2, then that's only taking advantage of the A channels.
Oh.
So both A channels, they're running on the same channel. You're not getting any extra speed there because you're only running on one channel with 16 gigs of RAM. So what you have to do is you have to put one in an A channel and a B channel. So it would be fine. It would technically be fine if you put one in here and one in here, but generally you want to put it in the ones furthest away from the CPU. If you have 4 sticks of RAM, then you don't need to worry about it. So, you know, this is gamer's RAM. So the way I put it in is I make sure that the key is going to fit into the hole, and then I'm going to slide it in, and you hear that click? Perfect, it's in. Alright, so you hear the click, and then this should close on its own, but if it doesn't, just close it and press firmly on that side to make sure that it actually goes in. Because if it doesn't go in, then you're going to have a problem. So, you're going to have a bad time.
If you are not interested in this stuff, just skip ahead.
Then leave. Leave, because that's what the video is about.
It recorded too long.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Every camera has a limit, except for the mirrorless camera.
Well, actually, this one has a limit of 29, but for some reason it ran out to 16.
I forget why, but I know why. there's if they overheat, they'll stop recording.
Okay, that makes more sense.
If they're on a certain format, they'll stop recording. That or it's the motherboard one. I think it's the motherboard one. So we'll put this in the trash pile. So
the poor bed.
Yeah, the poor bed. It's alright. It's what it's made for. Put the trash on.
Yeah.
Okay. The cooler. So I think we're just I think we're just gonna roll with the heatsink the way it is. It's the way they packaged it. So, but now I'm going to put this way. Now, if we look, we can't put it the way I want. So we're actually gonna have to put it this way. So what that means is that we're gonna have to unscrew these brackets, and then we're gonna have to just screw this in manually. And then we're just gonna unscrew some stuff. Oh boy.
Interesting content right here.
Oh yeah. God. Wow. They really got it in. Generally, when you're screwing this stuff in, you don't want it to go too tight because you don't want to snap the board. But sometimes the screws can be sticky taping them out. So I think I've gotten better at building PCs over time.
And I've gotten better at using computers over time.
Yeah, there you go. But you know, I've built this is my 4th system I've built, and I've maintained pretty much all the systems I've built. Like, not all of them are mine, obviously. I'd go over to friends' houses and help them fix their computer or whatever. So then you line it up with screw holes right here. Alright, so now it's on there. So now you press down and you start to, oh geez, it's not moving.
How dare it?
Yeah, I know. It's just being a pain in the butt. Okay, it's still not going in. I need a little looser. There's a bracket behind the motherboard, and it's detached from the motherboard. The only thing holding it on is the cooler, so I have to hold it while I don't have to do this all the time, but sometimes you gotta. Okay, there was a bit of a, oh come on. So you gotta do the diagonals first, otherwise you're not putting proper pressure on.
You, an old guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so
What are you doing?
he's doing dad things.
What was that? The battery?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm pretty sure it's taking it. Yep, we're good. So the cooler's on!
Yeah, cool.
Holy crap!
That's pretty cool, man.
And then what you do is you plug it in the CPU fan one.
Excuse us. We are filming an important video and building an important computer.
Yes, very, very important. This is your fast storage. I don't think it was supposed to be that much. I asked for the $89.99 version. God damn it.
How dare they?
Yeah, I asked for the. I still, maybe it was probably on sale, so that's what it was. They don't have. I need scissors.
Oh yeah, we have
Would you be able to get
scissors.
scissors?
Hey, where is the where did they go? They just disappeared.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Imagine I just threw it at you.
Oh my god. That'd be rough. Kill the computer guy. So, okay, so that's all good. As far as I can tell, we didn't break anything yet. So
That's a good thing. Well,
that worked. This is literally a terabyte worth of storage. Like, it's crazy. So then we look for, on the motherboard, there is a port right here. It's the NVMe port. And then there are all these screw holes. Because NVMe drives are several different sizes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna insert it. So it's these tiny little, my motherboard never came with these, so I had to jerry-rig something. It comes with, this is called a standoff screw. And then this is the screw that screws into the standoff screw. So it's really nice that it includes two of these, because if you lose one, then...
yeah, that's very easy to lose one of those.
Right. Now what we do is we put in the drive again, and we press it down, and we grab one of these tiny, tiny screws.
Very tiny, microscopic.
Yeah, they're tiny. They're so tiny.
They're tinier than my brain.
Nah, your brain's big. You got brig bang time. Brig bang time. Here we go.
Brig bean.
There we go. So now your drive's in.
Oh, really?
All right. Yeah, but your drive's in. So now you technically have storage. So you're good on storage. This we're gonna put in later. We put it in the underside.
Oh, really?
So in here, that's where this goes. And you can always upgrade this. I was looking for a 4 terabyte. They didn't have any 4 terabyte. They had one, and the box was like beat to crap. So I wasn't gonna get it.
Oh god, yeah.
But
The most I would use a 4 terabyte is for like downloading all my old videos.
You're gonna have more storage than I have, so you're gonna be good. So I actually have, let's see, I have a 250 gig SATA SSD. I have a 500 gig NVMe SSD, and I've got a 2 terabyte in my computer, and I haven't run into any storage issues whatsoever. So unless you're saving every single video.
Yeah, I have 3,122.
Yeah, unless you're saving every single video. For that, I would just get an external drive. If you want to download every single, I mean, I don't know if you can do every single one. You'd have to click on them and click download, but I use a program called Vidly.
Vidly.
Viddly. It's a free program. You can download YouTube videos with it. But,
okay.
you know, generally what you'd want to do is never delete the video in the first place.
Yeah.
But you know, we only have limited storage, obviously.
So we ordered some pizza because we need food. So
Yes.
that is your pizza, right?
Yes, that is mine. That's buffalo.
Yep.
Or not buffalo. It's barbecue.
And this is my cheese one.
That's a cheese one.
But what is the update on the computer?
Cables managed. Let's go take a look. So basically, while your camera was charging, I just organized the cables to make them a lot nicer, and you know,
It looks a lot nicer.
yeah, I'm just routing the cables so that when the time comes to put the motherboard in and plug everything in, it goes way more smoothly than it otherwise would.
Yeah, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see him just putting wires in.
No, yeah, it took like an hour or something. So, and then the next thing, actually, I might want to actually plug this in before I get the motherboard in itself. So, we might do this one next. Generally, you want to get everything in, you know, before the motherboard. You kind of put it in, you screw it on, you plug everything in, and you put the graphics card in, and then it's done. You know? Oh, plates! Yes! Oh, wait. Oh.
Aren't you gonna eat? What are you gonna eat for dinner?
He's gonna eat a plate. Your mom put him barbecue or buffalo chicken.
She was the one that's very
So, how's your pizza?
delicious.
On a scale 1 to 10.
Delicious.
This, for me, this is like a 9.
Oh, it's like a 9, huh?
It tastes like Pizza Hut.
It tastes like pizza? Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut.
Well, you can't out pizza the Hut. You should know that.
Pizza Hut is like 9.1 and this is 9. Alright, back to computer stuff.
I am filled with pizza.
Yes, he ate 5, or did
I
you?
ate 6, excuse you.
I ate 7. Okay, you're the master of aardvarks, I'm the master of pizza, okay?
Yeah, you're the master of pizza. Where are the scissors? But the hard drive's pretty easy. You pretty much just attach it to the thing and then you're done. Oh god, these screws are all so tough. Boom, boom.
Oh.
Oh no! I lost one! Whatever shall I do? Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's just a pain in the butt to get these screws because they're all threaded in so tightly from the factory. It's brand new. That's the one thing that's nice about buying a used case. All the threading is done for you already. So it's pretty easy to just unscrew stuff. If you hear kind of like a buzzing noise or like a vibrating noise, like it gets louder, then find some pieces of rubber, I guess, and what you can do is you can screw them in between the drive and the screw.
Okay.
So, you know, you'd put it here, and you'd make sure there's a little hole that the screw can go through. But just something, like maybe like a piece of felt or something, like a few pieces of felt throughout, and that'll stop it from vibrating so hard. But this is the boyo here.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he's very pretty. He's 2 terabytes. Very nice. I mean, I could just try some screws and say screw it, but
screw it.
Yeah.
Was that a sneeze?
Yeah, that's how I sneeze.
You know what I usually do? I just do this.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. That hurts.
This is some quality content right here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. And who cares what type of screw it is? There's 32 of them. Cool. We're cool. I am a professional. Not really. I'm an amateur. I don't get paid for this. I do it just for the love of it.
I can give you $1.
Oh, I would love $1.
Except I don't actually have $1.
Oh, well in that case I guess you can't give me $1 then. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm sure they want to see this. Alright. I got this. Alright?
Oh, do you?
I got this!
As soon as I turn my camera.
Get your nerve. Get your nerve.
Are you German now?
I don't think that could even be close to... I don't even think that could be considered even close to a German accent.
Well, it sounds like Guten Tag to me.
Guten Tag, I'm a German.
No, it sounds like a retarded German.
Oh my god. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of this, I'm gonna just shove it in the back there. Literally, I'm just gonna shove it back there. It doesn't actually matter. So, okay, so now that's plugged in.
Yay.
Yay. There we go. I'm so glad you're enthusiastic. Your enthusiasm is flooding my soul, Jeff. I am so overjoyed to hear you. So emotional.
No, I am very enthusiastic. I just don't know how to show it. But
There we go. It's alright, you got it. It's so arbitrarily bleh. Oh, there we go.
that should be the quote of the year. It's arbitrarily bleh.
There we go. So now, I'm going to pull this out. That should be fine. So, now when you're putting this in, don't fuck it up. And then you can put some really dramatic music on for this. jiggle it. I'm gonna go with yeah, it's in. So, yeah, boom! It's a system now, okay?
Yeah.
So then before we even power it on, there are little flecks of metal that we're gonna have to blow off when we're doing this. So, you know, if I forget, just remind me.
Blow off the metal.
Okay, well, thank you.
So are you good on light when you're what you're doing?
I'm doing fine on light. Yeah. Oh, you guys don't have a ceiling light.
Yeah. I mean, what annoys me, they were able to add a light in the closet, but they couldn't put one in here.
Yeah, my girlfriend Caitlin's room is like that. She doesn't have a light in her room at her house. The next thing we gotta do is plugging stuff in.
Some more epic cable management going on.
Just slapping it around, you know, like you do.
So to give you guys an idea of how long this has took, it's 7:45 and they came here around like 1:30.
Yeah, but we also did a lot of talking and stuff like that, so
Yeah.
you know, okay, that looks okay. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that looks really good.
So
That looks neat and finely did.
yeah, neatish. You know, here's the SATA cable. It is what it is, but it's not perfect, but it's at least better than nothing. I'll just take this.
Isn't this some great light in here? Look at this.
Yeah.
Now look at the viewfinder.
Are you ready? This is the coup de grace.
Too bad that's not bubble wrap. Or is it?
It is bubble wrap.
Oh, it doesn't pop though.
It's not good bubble wrap. Oh
No.
my gosh, I can't remember the last time they packaged something like this. Usually it's just like some styrofoam and then you see this. But this is the RTX 2060 Super. It's I mean, at this point it's an obsolete graphics card because of what NVIDIA just did, but
How dare NVIDIA do things?
yeah, I know. Why would you make better products for cheaper? That's bull crap.
Yeah.
There it is.
That looks really futuristic compared to what I've had. I tried to think of the right word.
Peely. Yes, peeling. We love peeling things. Wow, this is a nice card actually. Oh my god, that was good.
That was a good peel.
Now, here's how you put a graphics card in. Ready? So first of all, you take this rubber thing off. Why is it so hard? Wow.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it is, but oh my god. I was expecting to be done by like 4 or 5, but I spent 2 or 3 hours on cable management.
And then another 30 or 40 minutes eating food.
Yeah, that's true. You take it over top. Yep, those are the right 2 brackets. Then you line it up, make sure it's over the PCI Express slot, and you realize that you in fact have to take this one off too. You gotta make sure all the peelies are off.
Oh yeah.
All the stuff when you're looking at the, you know, I don't see any more peelies on the motherboard. So now you line it up with the PCI Express port, and you just clunk it in. Go. Make sure to send a thank you letter out to everyone on Facebook because they made it happen. All right.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. Merry Christmas to all of us.
Christmas in September.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. Why's it giving me a pain in the butt? It's giving me a pain in the butt. There we go. Boom. Now we bend that down. Bring it around town.
We should take the thumbnail.
We should take a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You know what? Let's
Fair enough.
move this.
Turn on the power supply first. Because if you don't, then you'll freak out that you did something wrong. There's lights.
There's lights. Wow.
Yes! Success!
Oh, that'll probably be the thumbnail.
Okay, so the fact that all the lights are going off and you see the RAM is doing its rainbow thing means that everything is working.
Yay!
So, then you hold the power button for 5 seconds.
To turn it off.
Yep, to turn it off. And then it's going to turn it off. So, all this extra stuff, just keep with you.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna keep most of the
What the hell?
stuff.
Did it restart or something? Must have restarted. Huh. Okay. I don't know what I did there, but apparently it turned off. It's apparently touch sensitive.
Huh.
I don't know why, but it's touch sensitive. Because you saw it blink when I just held my finger on it. That was weird. I didn't know I didn't know that could happen. It's so good looking.
It is.
Damn. Wow. Okay, I didn't think we were that close to being done. That's the thing. I was kind of like, There is one more thing we have to do after we put the sides on, and that is the peel.
Ooh.
The peel, because the peel is
The peel.
It's like the christening of like a baby, or like the consummation of a marriage. It's very important to every computer builder's, computer building. Did you enjoy my aquarium underwear? Let's see. So we gotta clear all this off.
Yeah, the bed is gonna be a big project. Yeah. Well, most of it's just stuff like this and.
Okay, so everything that you be. Don't do that shit, man. Oh, there we go.
Man, that looks very futuristic.
That looks nice. The peel. First peel.
Ooh.
Second peel is yours. I'll get it started for you though. There it is. And you can get this off with like a heat gun or something.
Oh,
Or
okay.
it's like Goo Gone. But honestly, I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
But I would keep that on. But
Caution, this computer is too good.
there we go. Yeah, caution. This computer's too badass. Your face will implode. So next step is getting the monitor on the desk.
The mouse, the keyboard.
Mouse, keyboard, then installing Windows, and then installing OBS, just so that you have it. Will that be fine for you?
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, there we go. So I figure you can still look at
Yeah.
it, you know?
My long legs will be over there.
Yeah, exactly. It might fill it up. But why do you keep fucking doing that, man? If you find a red thing, I'll get the monitor.
Okay, I'll look.
If you find a red, like a dark red thing, like somewhere around here, maybe.
Somewhere in this pile of stuff.
Somewhere in this mess, yeah.
Okay, I couldn't show you guys the monitor because my camera was charging, but that is the Epic monitor.
There we go.
So this is some speakers.
Yeah, it was cold in your room. You ever think you hear me say that?
Well, you're not sleeping in here, so. Sleep in your hot room. Ooh, this is actual bubble wrap.
I was gonna say that you can pop. That's not like a nuclear bomb.
I am very excited to use this thing. So that's the keyboard.
This is your baby. That's the thing. Mom was like, watch your time, and I'm just like, I can't build faster, Mom. Like, I don't know how to build this faster. I don't know what to tell you.
Where's the device to stop time?
Yeah, Zawarudo. Yeah.
I am definitely not going to bed earlier than 1 tonight.
Yeah, there you go. I wouldn't go to bed early either. First time I got to play on my PC, I was up until like 3 in the morning.
Oh, I physically and mentally can't do that, but I will be up by like 1. Big question, will the monitor work?
I think we gotta turn the monitor on. We're in!
Look at all that fancy stuff.
Okay, so this is the BIOS of your computer, Jeff. This is literally the inside of your motherboard.
Yay.
Yeah.
Windows
Okay.
is being installed.
So, it's gonna ask you for an activate Windows key. I don't have a product key. Alright, so and then it just ignores it.
How do you we're gonna need that eventually, aren't we?
Yeah, eventually, yeah. So we're gonna select Windows 10 Home because there's no reason to get Windows 10 Pro. Alright, I hope that YouTube can't hear that because that would be copyright.
So this guy here has helped me set up things.
Yes. Yes, computer power. See, that's the kind of more similar to the one I have, but it's MSI. But yeah, I mean, this was an adventure. Why don't you show them the finished build?
And now it's darker in the room because of sunlight.
Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, hold on. Let's turn off the light.
Wow.
Check that out.
Look at my
Beautiful.
epic shoe.
Now you got a nice nightlight.
Oh yeah, you know what?
There you go.
I will keep away the ghosts.
Yeah, there you go.
So apparently this is a program that changes things there. What is... apply. Wait.
Definitely reload. It's ooh. Hey, it's doing it.
Wait, really?
Oh wait, no, hold on.
Oh wait, I see something.
Something.
I see something has changed.
Yeah, the motherboard's green now.
Yes, I see.
I think. Well,
What is?
it's moving much slower. I'm not sure, but yeah,
That's 'cause it's-
definitely. Yeah, it definitely changed it.
What is?
It's not doing the reds or the yellows anymore on the RAM.
What
So it's doing a gradient right now.
What is wave? Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Wow.
Now, I don't know why it's not doing it for the fans. Maybe the fans have an NZXT program that you gotta get. So just look up, hey, how to change NZXT fan color, okay? And then you'll be able to change it. You'll find it. But let's see. So I think yeah, I think that's it. But I mean, you can change the RAM and the motherboard right now, so that's good. But you know. So yeah, that's how you change some of the lighting on your PC.
Whoa.
Alright?
Well, thank you.
Yes.
This is a great thing.
I feel very uncomfortable right now. Alright? Good to go? Alright, cool. Any ending words you'd like to say, I guess?
Thank you for building me this computer. That is a lot better than anything I've used.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what you do with this, man. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start right up.
you know, you're gonna be able to edit videos so quick, you're gonna be able to game so quick, everything's gonna be quick. And you won't have to deal with any slowness anymore for as long as you live, or at least until the computer dies. So,
Yeah.
you'll be alright.
Or
Okay.
explodes or something.
It's now 10 o'clock at night. Jesus.
Yes, we've been at it for like 9 hours.
Yeah, I take forever to do stuff. That's just the way it is. But I wanted to make sure that the cable routing in the back was proper and everything was plugged in properly. And, you know, I was still worried it wasn't. But it is, because it's working. If it didn't work, then it wouldn't work. So, you know, yeah. Okay. Good night. Alright.
What a weird ending if that was the ending.
Oh shit, it's not.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Look.
Bye.